Man, only Koreans can make learning English hectic like that.
Who told me to go back home? He was an old man, old white man. Yeah.
Far out.
I wanted to come back to New Zealand so bad, like on the day one.
How come? So you didn't have to study? Alrighty. Hello, Alex.
Hey, Romy.
Welcome to the Banana Lab podcast. So what people won't know is Alex is actually our producer, our camera guy, our sound guy, social media guy. What else do you do?
This is my living room.
This is your living room.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And what else do I do?
Everything. Basically,
Everything.
everything that doesn't involve talking on this project day.
Yeah,
Yes.
I usually stay behind the camera. And,
So I've tried to get you on this seat a few times, and you've said no, but you've reluctantly said yes this time.
Yeah, because, we're going towards to the end of the year and we're running out of guests. So
The people need to see your face. They need to see who's behind the scenes doing the things.
hope they like it. Yeah.
I'm sure they will. So great to have you on in this capacity. Normally you're the one, who's doing the things and pressing the buttons and all of that kind of stuff. But let's share with the people a little bit about who you are. So obviously I know you quite well. Maybe we can delve into that relationship in a bit as well. But tell us a little bit about you. What do we need to know about Alex?
What can I say? I do things to do with cameras, and I moved to New Zealand in 2008.
How old were you?
I was like 18 because I was just out of high school.
Uh-huh.
And
Because you come back and forth from New Zealand before that as well, right?
yeah, like I went to school here for like 1 year when I was like, I think I was year 7.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Rosemary.
Ah, yes. How was Rosemary?
It was great. I mean,
Yeah?
that's the whole reason I came back when I got 18.
Okay.
Yeah, and there were some moments that weren't that pleasant.
Yeah. So Rosemary, for those who don't know, is a Catholic boys' school,
yeah.
intermediate and high school,
Yeah,
on the North Shore in Auckland.
yeah.
So
it was pretty full on.
yeah,
Yeah.
lives up to the reputation of a Catholic boys' school on the North Shore in Auckland, I think.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not a Catholic, but it's like there was like a whole school mass kind of things every weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have to go to like RE, religious education?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What do they teach you? Because I'm an unholy woman, so I've never been to any kind of religious schools. What do
Yeah.
they teach you when you actually go to class?
at the time, I didn't speak any English,
I see.
and they sent me to ESOL instead.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
RE or Mari classes or, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I had to go to the ESOL classes with a bunch of people who couldn't speak English.
So what was that like for you? I can imagine at year 7, what you're like, 12, 13, 14? Wait.
Something like that.
11?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
You're an age. You're a
Yeah.
young teen.
Yeah.
Getting sent halfway across the world to a country where you can't communicate, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like for you as a young person?
It was very chaotic, and I was always confused, and you have no idea what people are saying, and and teachers are saying. But eventually, I don't know where it started, but I started to speak and understand things, and and I even like 6 months later I homestayed at my friend's place instead of living at my auntie's, and everybody was helpful.
Do you think you just picked up English through osmosis, through just being around and hearing people and
Yeah, I
whatnot?
think so.
Yeah?
I wasn't really trying hard in particular, or I did. My auntie used to get me to memorize 100 words every day.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, only Koreans can make learning English hectic like that.
Yeah, but that was helpful. I hated it at the time, but it was helpful. But yeah. Oh, there was a class I remember. We used to go to other school to do those.
Like tech and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we all had to bus in and go to some other school and do I don't remember which school.
Like
was it.
woodtick or like that kind of stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yes,
there
I
was a
remember that.
teacher from that other school who told me to go back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in front of everyone.
What did you do?
I
That's
didn't.
horrible, eh?
I didn't understand what he was saying.
True.
But all my classmates got mad and reported it back to the Rosemini school.
Yeah.
So next time I went there, like in 2 weeks or something, and the teacher apologized to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Far out.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on, and I just heard from my friends after.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
And it kind of makes me, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, but I shudder to think about how widespread that kind of behaviour still is.
He was an old man, old white man. Yeah.
Far out.
But I was really moved by that. What the whole rest of the class did for me.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
So going to school here at intermediate school, so you did your primary and then you end up going back to Korea to do your high school.
Yeah.
Was there much difference between the schooling systems in the two countries?
I wanted to come back to New Zealand so bad, like on the day one.
How come?
So
you didn't have to study?
Yeah, basically. But the amount of studying, work and things that we have to do is...
It's crazy, eh? Like, even these days. So, in Korea, students go to school. What time is school normally?
When I got to the high school, my high school was very kind of known for how fucked up they are.
Okay.
Because the parents loved it.
Yeah.
It's a boys' school.
Yeah.
And we went to school at 7 in the morning, and we finished school at 11 p.m.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that including, like, Hagwon and stuff, or that's just normal school?
Just normal school.
Far out.
People go to
crazy.
Hagwon after.
So Hagwon is the like after school academies that people go to in Korea. So in Korea, how it works, and oh gosh, this makes me so glad that I wasn't born in Korea, but students will go to school for the whole day and then they'll go to these academies after school to study for another 6 hours or whatever, right?
Yeah, some of my friends went back to home at like 2 a.m. and stuff.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Far out.
I didn't do that.
So
I was watching football.
I was going to say, coming here where, like an intermediate, it's pretty lax. You can probably get away with doing half an hour or an hour of homework a day.
Yeah.
And then going back there, that must have been a bit of a
I mean,
culture shock.
the school felt more like home when I was in high school. And my friends felt more like family, brothers, and
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you probably spend more time there than at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, like, schools finish at 3, eh?
Yeah.
And
that's it. You got the rest of the afternoon. How lovely.
Yeah. And you don't get beaten up by teachers, or you don't have to shave your hair off. And it was basically like prison or
Wow,
military.
that's still a thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah.
They're not beating kids anymore. But I'm not sure about the hair.
That's crazy. Eh? What reasons would they make you shave your hair?
I don't know, but maybe make you more uglier or something, so that you can't go out dating and stuff. Yeah.
Well, so like punishment, basically.
No, it's a rule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a rule. It's like there is like a certain rule. It's like how long should your top hair be and your side hair be and stuff. But that makes you even uglier than shaving your hair off. So I just shaved it.
Korea is a wild place. Eh?
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's not like that anymore.
Yeah. Well, let's hope so. So you finished high school in Korea.
Yeah.
And then you came back to New Zealand when you were 18.
Yeah.
Cool. What was the plan then?
So I basically failed. I did terrible on the exam. You have to it's like one day of exam that...
Is that the uni
sums
entrance
up.
exam
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
I heard that in Korea when they do that exam, they like the planes don't fly and people start work later on the day or something. That's crazy. Eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
because those kids can't be late at the, for the exam. And
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So that didn't go well.
yeah, I did terrible. Like, we do numerous like practice tests like throughout the high school, but I got the worst score out of it. So, yeah. I mean, testing everyone in one day of the whole 12 or 13 years of education is crazy.
That's great. Also, you're still a kid, even though you're 17, 18 years old, right?
It's huge pressure.
So Korea, or when we think about sort of Korean education and upbringing, a big focus is around academic excellence, right? And a lot of us growing up here, even though we went to school here, have had those experiences of parental pressure or cultural pressure and stuff like that. So for you to be in that position where you didn't do very well in the exam, that must have put you in a bit of a awkward position.
Yeah, because I had two choices. One was I do another year.
Like repeat the year?
Yeah. I mean, not at school, but by yourself or in hagwon. Like there are some hagwons like prisons, and they lock you up and...
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, my parents were trying to, get me into those, but I didn't like the idea, obviously. And
fair enough.
The other choice I made up was to come back to New Zealand. So it was pretty natural.
Yeah. Well, it does sound much better than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do like another year here because New Zealand unis didn't, didn't...
Oh, recognise the qualification and all that?
Yeah,
So did you do year 13 here then?
No, it was called a foundation course.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So when was that? I'm just trying to think back to my childhood.
That was 2008.
2008. So I would have been 10 then.
Really?
Yeah, I was born in 98. So I would have been 10.
Okay.
So you would have been 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So you came back to New Zealand, did your foundation course, and then that's it. You've been here ever since?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I went back.
Actually, you did your military service, right?
Yeah. But before that, after foundation course, I went to Massey University studying sports science. But
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember. You used to be like real into the gym, eh?
Yeah. I mean...
That's right.
Even last year.
Yeah.
But not anymore since I began like freelancing. But sports science wasn't something that I expected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a bit random, eh? Well, you're obviously not working in that area now. Actually, I want to delve into military service because that's interesting. But before we do, let's just take a few steps back on our relationship. So Alex and I have known each other for a very long time. I call him my cousin, but you're not actually my cousin, are you? Not by blood anyway.
You're closer than some other cousins I have. Yeah.
So if we go way, way back to our history, tell us about the connection with your school and my mum.
My school?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Romy's mum went to same school as I did.
See, that's wild, eh?
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. So she would have been, what, like 20-something or 30-something years your senior, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, crazy. So that happened, and then when you moved to New Zealand, you stayed with your auntie and uncle, right? And my dad used to homestay at your auntie and uncle's house when he first moved to New Zealand in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
And I met Romy before that 1 year that I spent here, because I came here couple more times before that as well.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember you learning how to speak and...
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, I must have been super tiny then.
Yeah.
Far out.
I mean, your sister looks pretty much the same as you.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
that's true.
and like speaking wise, it was pretty similar as well. You called yourself Romy.
I did.
Yeah.
What a lot of people don't know is that my name isn't actually Romy by birth.
Oh.
So I have a separate Korean name, right? It's
Really?
Suyeon. Yeah, Lee Suyeon is my Korean name.
I know, I heard of it. Yeah.
And my English name used to be Alice, actually.
Wow.
So if you look at my early passports, it says Alice Suyeon Lee.
Oh.
But anyway, through a series of events, nicknames started happening, and then Romy happened, and that was the nickname for ages, and then that got translated into Romy, and then Romy is now Romy in English.
Yeah.
So, but now I'm just that, right? No one calls me by my Korean name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, I didn't realize that you'd see me that young.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You always called yourself like as in third party as well.
Oh, like in the third person?
Yeah.
That's
like,
so funny.
Yeah, it was a new character for me.
I remember us as kids, like we would all, maybe a little bit later than that, would all hang out together on the weekend, or we'd all go to like the jjajangmyeon, go to get jjajangmyeon, like the Korean Chinese restaurant.
We travel a lot as well. Like,
Go on our road trips to like Rotorua and stuff. Yeah, that was fun, eh? Yeah, crazy. Okay, so man, maybe we should try find some photos from way back then.
Yeah, I got an album at home, back in Korea.
Mum's got some photos at home as well, so I'll have a dig through. It'll be funny to see how far we've come, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about military service. So military service is something that is compulsory for all Korean citizens, eh?
Yeah.
Men, Korean citizen males, is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. So what like how does that work? What was the process like for you going through that?
So we get warrants when we become 18. Mm-hmm. And you can postpone it if you have a good enough reason.
Yeah.
Like uni or work or something like that. I actually wanted to go at the time because I didn't like the study I was doing.
Fair.
I wanted to run away and rethink of my life at the time. And I actually went back after the first year of uni. In the training camp, they were looking for a photographer. So
were you already into photography before this?
Yeah, but I was only a hobbyist.
Yeah.
Not a professional.
Yeah.
But that Dunning-Kruger graph?
No,
it's
no idea.
It's like when people know something very little, their confidence level is really high.
Right, okay.
But they realize how bad they are.
I see.
Soon after.
Yep.
And then gradually, that confidence gradually increases as you learn it more. Mm-hmm. And that's like, that's what happened to me. And before I went to the army, I was a hobby photographer and my confidence level was higher than...
Through the roof.
Yeah, like I thought I was the best. And because of that, I went through that interview very well. And I got that job in the military.
So that was your position, was as a photographer?
Yeah.
Wow. So does it mean that you still have to do all the other physical training and all of that?
Yeah.
And shooting the guns and all of that? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I was representing my company for all that training because I was good at the time. So, yeah, that's how I actually started my career.
So what kind of stuff would you be taking photos of when you were in the army?
Anything they spend money on, like events or any guests come in or any trainings they do.
Just army life, basically?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So my base is in journalism.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was fun. But on the day one of my job, they gave me a film camera to shoot an event.
And you're like, bro, what the hell is this? I've never seen one of these before.
Yeah, and then I realized how bad I was. I think it's the tradition, kind of, to break that misunderstanding of their abilities.
Oh, like to make people feel a bit of humility.
Yeah, make people realize where you're at, and So I obviously just ruined it.
Oh no.
And I wanted to study about the photography and things properly after that event. And I bought those books that the photography uni students study. And I started reading that like at night and stuff.
So you're self-taught, eh?
Yeah.
Because you don't have a degree in fine arts or anything like that, right?
I went to like a photography school after military, like for 1 year.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But that's the only thing. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I had to teach myself everything.
So, I mean, the military services, it's something that's so normal for young men in Korea, but like growing up in New Zealand, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's basically...
that being a compulsory thing, right?
I was lucky because I had a job there. But for most people, it's a waste of time. Whole 2 years.
True. I guess you're doing what you did in the army now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like most people get job like riflemen and stuff, and you don't have any use.
No transferable skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
and I met really like good people there, and we're still in contact and stuff. So
That's cool. What's your worst memory from the army?
Oh, my memories are like all photoshopped now. Yeah, like
Not the Photoshop.
only good things are here. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
What are some of the highlights that you remember from your time at doing military service?
I don't know, nothing related to my job, but it's like I had some good friends there, and we had a group of friends, and did some not dodgy, but things that we weren't allowed to do.
Okay, like what?
Like,
give us the details, man.
Like, so we can get visitors, like in the weekends and stuff. We can't go out unless we get like holidays or something. But it's like if we get visitors, and they usually get us some food, like from outside the base, like fried chicken and stuff.
Bro, it sounds like JOA. It sounds like...
I know. Yeah, it is.
That's crazy. It's the fact that a bit of fried chicken makes your week.
Yeah,
is crazy.
Yeah, and some of us can actually bring that back to the base, to the where we live, and we gather around, and like we are not allowed to eat those kind of stuff.
Because you have to eat what they give you?
Yeah. We have to finish that in the meeting area and come back. But some of them is just sneak them in, and we went up to like rooftop and had them. Sometimes they even bring in some alcohol as well.
That sounds lovely. A little sunset Korean fried chicken. Yeah,
that was fun. And some people nick in their cell phones as well. And
shit! Are you not allowed phones either?
No. Oh, now they are. One of our cousin, June's brother, he's in the military now.
Oh yeah.
Like he just went in recently, and he was allowed phones. That's so good. He's on Instagram all the time. Yeah, but I think that's not going to help. Obviously, they are doing shorter term.
Oh, is it shorter now?
Yeah, they're doing like 18 months or something.
What do you guys get taught? So, like there's obviously a long-standing historic situation between North and South Korea, right?
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why military conscription
it's the whole reason.
It's the whole reason?
Yeah.
So what do they teach you about North Korea when you're there? Do they kind of like propaganda you, or they sort of make you think a certain way? What kind of stuff do they say?
That they are enemies.
Right.
Because we don't really get to hear that in the outside of in the real society. But they just shove that fact in your head that there are enemies, and how their females and like even children can kill you.
Oh.
Because they are all trained.
Oh. Do women go to the army in North Korea as well?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
like 8 years.
Oh, wow.
And men 10 years.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah. And all the old people as well, they are all able to kill you. So, and you learn a lot of, obviously you learn how to kill people, like shooting and stabbing and stuff.
That's crazy.
But they teach you a lot of how to survive as well. Like how to fix someone who's wounded, and how to avoid that poisonous gas and stuff, how to wear the mask, and
Yeah. Have you had to use, and hopefully none of the killing skills, but have you used any skills that you learnt while you were in the military?
Photography?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I don't know. What else? Oh, some cooking skills. So we take turns to be a support person in the kitchen hand. So maybe some chopping skills. And,
nice.
And what else? I don't know. So, but you meet all sorts of people in the military from other regions of the country, and people with some like different backgrounds as well. It's like it's different to school because it's like if you go to school, you meet all the people who are like sort of grown up like in the same like similar environment that you did. But military is like, yeah, you meet rich people, you meet poor people, you meet people with some like shocking backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, you learn how to kind of live with that people.
It sounds, I like how you're describing that. Like, it sounds like, so I went to residential alcohol and drug treatment, and same thing, you're sort of in there because you need to be there. And the people who you're in there with are from completely different walks of life, right?
Yeah.
People who you would not normally socialize with or interact with day to day. And I found that experience to be one that was so important in my development as well, in terms of, you know, I grew up on the North Shore of Auckland. Like, yeah, there was things that were hard, but I was sheltered for the most part. You know, there's a lot of privilege that I get from being a child of immigrants growing up on the shore. But meeting people who have just such different lived experiences, that was something that I found really helped me grow as a person as well.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
And some of my best friends now are people who I've met in treatment who are from completely different walks of life as well.
Oh, yeah. I think the biggest takeaway was that, really. Yeah.
That's cool.
So that actually did make my sight like wider. Like, yeah.
I like that. So did all that. Obviously now you live in New Zealand, you're married, got your whole life here, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You've been freelancing for a while as well, eh? Or on and off freelancing?
Yeah, on and off.
Yeah.
I was basically freelancing when I started my career here after the military. Yeah, at the time I was doing like weddings and real estates and stuff. But ever since I went to the school, like photography school, I found out that it was different to what I wanted to do. And I realized how I wanted to be in like more of the commercial fashion kind of industry rather than...
Do you find it more fun?
Yeah. Rather than doing some, you know, kind of private stuff for people. So
do you feel like you're able to do that now? You've obviously got your production company, Content Box, and you guys do a bit of everything, eh? How would you describe like the work that you do through Content Box?
I'm still trying because I'm still new to, like, Content Box is still new. And I have been working for like various companies before, like in the past 10 years, full time. So, I'm still new, trying to expand my network, because that's how it works in New Zealand, right?
It's a small place, eh? It's who you know for sure.
Yeah, and there are not much opportunities out there.
Although you've managed to nab a couple of good ones, so...
Yeah, I managed to survive this year, so...
Yeah, I mean, you've done some pretty cool jobs this year, like you've done like Tina from Turner's.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Elijah Wood recently.
Oh, that was Armageddon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have you done? You do some random ass things, eh?
Yeah, because I've been freelancing as a side hustle as well as having a full-time job. Through that time, I did a lot of events and everything I actually got from like everywhere else, except for weddings. I'm officially retired.
Retired from the weddings?
Yeah.
That's cool. You do a bit of everything, because I'm just pulling up your bio here. So I wrote Alex a bio the other day.
You did?
Oh, a couple of months ago.
Okay.
When we were putting this project together. And he found it. You found it very uncomfortable that I was writing so positively about you, I think. So I wrote here, Alex Kim, _producer, that's your title on this project. Starting his journey as a photographer in the Korean Army, Alex is a multidisciplinary artist whose talents range from photography, film producing, and content creation. He has worked with clients such as Vogue, ID Magazine, Turner's, Auckland Council, and Sushi Newwood, and more. That's a pretty impressive list there.
Yeah. I mean, I tried really hard about 15 years ago to become a fashion photographer. But I spent a lot of time, spent a lot of money, but I realized I wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, hello, Toby.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's why I got burnt out so bad at the time, and I wanted to find a normal job that pays regularly. So
So you don't have that fear of living job to job.
Yeah, and I didn't even want to look at the camera again at the time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you fell out of love with it.
Yeah, because I wasn't getting anywhere.
Burnout's real, eh? This is so many people have this experience.
Yeah, it was really bad because it literally took me 10 years to get out of it. So, yeah.
So is life and work in your craft a little bit easier these days?
I can't say it's easier, but I managed to survive this year, so
Yay.
everyone
Yay for surviving.
Yeah, everyone in the industry is saying that if you're surviving, you're doing well.
Cool, that's good.
So,
maybe you'll thrive next year?
maybe, hopefully. Hopefully.
What are your hopes for this project? So we're doing this project, completely voluntarily at the moment, right?
Yeah,
we're just donating our time and our brain cells to do this because we don't have any sponsorship. I mean, Alex and I are just doing this because we saw a need in the market and we're just filling that need.
Yeah.
What are your hopes and dreams for Banana Lab?
Financially or?
Well, just as a whole, I guess. Where do you hope that will end up?
I want to make Romy famous. Yeah, that's my goal. And I think money will follow if that happens.
Yeah.
And I really think that you're talented. And
oh my gosh, stop. This is an episode about you, not me.
I mean, yeah, your skills are needed. And I've been through like alcoholic state and depression state as well. And I had some bad time during that, going over that stage. But I mean, you've done well as well, eh? I think it's important for people to know that there are other people like themselves and suffering the same things. And, I just wanted to acknowledge them that you're not alone and stuff, That was why. That was the idea that I first had. And I am trying to get there, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Absolutely. And we all get there in different ways, right?
Yeah.
I see the way that you use your own lived experiences through the way that you make your art and through the way that you shoot your things and, you design all the products that you put out, I guess.
Yeah.
And the way that I express that is through my contribution in the health sector, right? Recently we did a piece of work for my day job highlighting some lived experience stories.
Yeah.
And so we had some amazing young people as our talent on there, which was super cool. It was really fun. But the way that you helped us create that video, you could see the essence of, your own story coming through there as well, which was really cool. And that's very much what we're trying to do with this, right? In terms of reflecting, yes, the struggles, yes, the lived experiences, yes, the challenges that we go through, but also just life. Life as being an Asian person, your life being a 1.5 generation person, or whatever that might look like.
Yeah.
Because you're so right. So many of us have these really similar experiences.
Yeah.
I find that when you're out and about and you meet another young Asian person or you meet like another Korean person that's of my generation, you instantly bond, right? Because it's like, holy shit, yeah, you experienced that too. Oh my gosh, me too. Why have we never talked about this? Why is no one acknowledging this? Why is no one making content about this?
Yeah.
When there's like thousands of people having the same experience.
Yeah. And looking back at my life as well, like I was always doubting myself and I wasn't very confident. And honestly, I wanted to be a white person for many reasons.
What about nowadays? Do you feel a little bit more comfortable in your identity as yourself, as a Korean person?
But
all
I do still think that if I was white, life was going to be much easier.
Would have been different, eh? The challenges that you experienced would have been very different.
Yeah. And some things that white people don't have to worry about or be concerned about, we always do, though,
We do, but we also don't even... It's hard to think about because it's just normal life for us.
Yeah.
Like it's normal life
Yeah.
for me to go into a room
Yeah.
and immediately notice that I'd look different to everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, every time I go back home to Korea, I feel very relieved. And I feel like home. I've been living here for like last 17 years, but I still feel it.
That's funny you say that, because when I go to Korea, I feel the opposite. I
Really?
feel really out of place.
Oh.
So I know that my face might look like people, but people can see that I dress differently.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Oh.
wearing normal clothes, but people can see that I'm not dressed like a typical Korean person, right? And I've got a little bit of an accent when I speak Korean.
Yeah,
or there's
yeah.
certain words that I don't know. And I always feel relieved coming back to New Zealand. When you land at the airport and you hear those Kiwi accents, I feel really relieved.
I see.
Yeah, interesting, eh?
Yeah. But I feel safer to be surrounded by people who are speaking the same language and, that kind of stuff.
Actually, speaking of languages, how's your Duolingo going?
Oh, I've done one this morning.
What are you learning again on Duolingo?
Japanese?
Nice. Are you pretty decent now?
No.
No?
No.
What's your streak though? You must have a pretty...
700 and something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But the progress is very slow.
Do you just do one a day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
just to keep the streak going.
I gave up because my app stopped working. I couldn't get to
really?
the next level, and then I lost the
what were you
streak.
doing?
And then Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah. So before we wrap up,
Oh, yeah.
how did you feel about sitting on this side of the camera?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to remember anything.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got lots to talk about as well,
Okay.
like lockdowns and,
Oh, yes. We should do an episode on lockdown.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because that was like literally the hardest time in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, something like my ex and, and that everything happened at the same time.
I feel like there's a part 2 coming here, eh?
Yeah.
Of delving into
Yeah,
lockdown.
yeah.
Okay. Did you enjoy sitting on this side of the camera?
Yeah, it was better than I expected.
Good.
Hopefully it's editable because I'll be editing it.
Too bad, you're the one that's going to have to sort it out. So
Yeah,
cool. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
no worries.
Thank you for everything that you do on that side of the room, as always. And look forward to having you on another episode down the track.
Thanks, Romy.
You're very welcome.